Sorry, y'all. My last video got cut off because somebody was in the room crying. Say hi. Say, I'm Alea. My name is Alea. But stop, Alea. Like I was saying about the deadbeat mothers. So, and another thing that I feel like is important to speak on. When you have, like I said, everything is not on the moms, but I'm just saying it, you know, from my perspective. When you are dealing with, or you have a child with a street nigga, or, you know, somebody that's running the streets, whatever the case may be, you have to be able to hold your own. Like, in all honesty, in all reality, you have to be able to hold your own when it comes to your kids. For the simple fact, if you're dating a street nigga, Lord forbid, but that nigga gets shot, he dies, or he gets jammed up, who the hell gonna have y'all kids? You ain't money. You ain't money. Who is going to have y'all kids? Y'all gotta think about stuff like that. Y'all got to think about stuff like that. No, all y'all think about is, oh, I'm finna have this baby. I'm finna dress this baby up and all this other stuff. Yeah, because you know better. You're not supposed to be eating that. All this other stuff, but y'all don't think about long term. Like I said, people don't believe, you might not believe in abortion. You could do adoption or family member, you know, stuff like that. Because the same people that, you got the same people who, you don't know what people are going through. People with mental disabilities, mental illnesses, or whatever, they have kids every day. Girls that are suffering from anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, anything. They go through stuff every single day. And, you know, that's why, like, lately it's been so many killings on the news. So many moms killing their kids, or so many dads killing their kids. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. Also, this don't got nothing to do with being a deadbeat mom, but this is just about bitter baby moms. Like, this part is about bitter baby moms, too. Because you cannot use your kid as a pawn. If your baby daddy don't want you, he don't want you. You cannot have, I'm not going to say you can't have kids because you're trying to keep a nigga, because at the end of the day, he messed with you wrong. He came in you. That's just what it is. Like, everybody knows how kids is made. It's not on a woman. But you can't say, oh, I'm finna keep this baby because he gonna have to deal with me for the next 18 years. No, because you got niggas out here that are dead ass just be like, take me up for child support. I'm gonna pay you a little $125, $250 every month, and that's that. I ain't coming to get our kid. I'm not watching them. I'm not doing shit with them. XYZ. You got niggas that are dead ass like that. For real. And then what you gonna do? You gonna be crying, miserable, stressed, and depressed because you're doing everything on your own. Been there, done that too. But I don't know. Like I said, you live and you learn. Bitter baby moms. You cannot be mad because your baby dad has another girlfriend. You cannot hold your kid from your baby dad because he has another girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing but hurting your kid. You making that child miss out on valuable time that could have been spent. You making that child miss out on possible vacations, possible family outings. Like, you making that child miss out on so much stuff just because you want to be bitter and miserable. Then when that child get older, like, Dad, why you wanting around? Why this? Why that? It's all going to fall back on you. Son, daughter, whatever. Your mom didn't want me around because I had a new girlfriend. Your mom didn't want me around because I moved on. Then they got to rebuild their relationship, or even build their relationship when the child is what, 16, 17 years old? All because of you being selfish. And I also feel like, as far as, no, I ain't even gonna touch on that topic. Anyway, I just feel like men should have say in their kids' lives, point blank period. I don't care who you are. I feel like they should have say. Because you don't want this body. I think you want to go back to sleep. Y'all be doing the most. And as, like I said, I used to do dumb stuff when I was young and I had my kids. But at the end of the day, I realized, like, when I was talking shit, that was about my relationship. But as far as my kids go, you making a whole damn dictionary book about your baby dad on Facebook and all that shit is not gonna make him do nothing. It's not gonna make him do nothing. Blowing up his phone, cussing him out every week, every day, every hour, it's not gonna do nothing. Cause at the end of the day, he only gonna do whatever the fuck he wanna do. He's gonna block you on Facebook, Instagram, your cell phone, all that shit. He's gonna block you, so he don't really have to hear from you. You're gonna have to probably go through the courts. But you can't, people just, I think for real, I think people just playing with the whole motherhood situation for real. Like, I think that, like I said, I was young when I had my child, so as far as that go, I really can't speak on it, or I would be a hypocrite. Only thing I can do is give my advice so you don't go through the same stuff I went through. But I feel like people are getting pregnant younger and younger every year. Like, before it was the norm that people were getting pregnant at 17. Then it went from 17 to 16 and pregnant. Then it was 15, and before you know it, everybody gonna be getting pregnant at 11 after they had their first period. Like, before you know it. Like, the years get younger and younger. Every time it gets younger and younger. And people are having kids without really knowing what it's like to be a mom. Like, knowing, no, I said that wrong. People are getting pregnant not really knowing what they getting themselves into when they walk into motherhood. It's not all about getting your kids dressed up. It's not all about putting phone posits on your kids' feet and a hairball on your daughter's hair. It's not about that. You're going to be sacrificing sleep. You're going to be sacrificing so much shit. After you have a kid, some people just don't. They don't go to college after they have a kid. Some people can't get that job they want after they have a kid. Some people can't travel like they want after they have a kid. You got to really be mentally prepared before you bring a kid in this world. Like, that's just what it boils down to. For real. And like I said, when you are, and another thing, when you have kids, I mean, I can only hit on this topic so much because, no, yes I can, because I'm a whole changed woman out here in these streets, period. But you got people out here still freaking fighting like they in middle school. You got people still like just doing the most, like risking their freedom. Everybody, all these girls claim they got so much stuff to lose, but you in every damn thing that pop off. You in every fight that pop off. You in every argument that pop off. You in everybody's business, but you got so much to lose. Well, to me, it don't seem like you don't mind risking it, because you in stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. You don't got stuff to do with you. When I got in a fight, my last fight, and I got arrested, I didn't know what the hell was going to happen because I ain't never been in jail before. So I'm sitting in this daggone, I don't know what the hell it was called, but I'm sitting in this damn cell, like thinking like because the charges were over exaggerated. So I'm like, I could really go to jail for this. Like, who's going to take care of my kids? Who's going to watch my kids? Who's going to take my kids to school tomorrow? If they don't let me out, if the judge don't let me out tomorrow, who's going to take my kids to school tomorrow? Who's really going to watch my kids? Who's going to care for my kids? Who's going to be there for my kids? That's all I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about no damn partying. I wasn't thinking about the bitch I was going to beat up when I got out. I was thinking about my kids. Y'all out here risking y'all freedom, but y'all care about y'all kids so much, and y'all out here risking y'all freedoms every day over bullshit that really doesn't even matter. Now, when I got fighting, it was because it came to my kid. My kid was involved. But y'all just be fighting just because a bitch said your weave was stiff at the club. A bitch said your Jordans was fake. A bitch said your Michael Kors was fake, and y'all out here fighting over dumbass shit that y'all could be potentially taking away from y'all kids for a long ass time. A long ass time, but y'all care about y'all kids. And like I said, men do dumb stuff too, because y'all out here shooting at this person, shooting at that person, robbing, and this, and that. But at the end of the day, I don't think men understand, because they're not the ones that's carrying them kids for 9 months. They're not the ones that's feeling them kicks and, you know what I'm saying, going through their emotions and going through with the hormonal stages and all. They don't understand that. They just know, oh, 9 months, a baby finna pop. Not all, some. They just know, oh, a baby finna pop out, and I might care about it, might not care about it, X, Y, Z. Moms, you got to be there regardless. Me, personally, I feel like if a kid can't depend on their mom, I'm saying if their dad is not in the picture, If a kid cannot depend on their mom, who the hell can they depend on? Because at the end of the day, you supposed to, if you can't go to nobody else, you supposed to be able to go see your mom. If you don't got nobody else, you supposed to have your mom. And that's just what it is. But people are just so, and then y'all can't be like, I think people, first of all, if you don't have kids, you don't need to be talking, you don't need to be commenting on nobody's motherhood. You can't say what you can do, what you couldn't do, what you would and wouldn't do as a mom because you don't actually have kids. Everybody's hormonal stages change. Everybody has different hormone levels. Everybody is different mentally. Everybody has different emotions. You don't know what you would do until you're actually in that predicament. Case closed. Oh, if that was my child, I would do this. Or my child wouldn't. You don't know because you don't have kids. You can babysit your nieces and nephews all you want, but at the end of the day, they go back to their mom. They go back to their dad. They're not with you 24/7. Every decision you make is not based on their life. You only get them for a couple hours, maybe overnight. If you don't have kids or you're not in, you don't deal with kids like daycare, even daycare, your students go home. Trust me, I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I went to college to be a teacher. Well, this was before I had all these kids. I only had 2. But yeah. Hey, Lala. I know you're sleepy because you shouldn't have woke up that early. But like, that's just, you have to put your kids first and think about your kids. Like, I think that's another problem that y'all have. Y'all don't really focus on y'all kids. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. Like, for real. Even with this whole coronavirus going around, everybody got something to say about parents who send their kids to school. If you're not sending your kids to school, don't send your kids to school. If you are sending your kids to school, okay, hand sanitizer, tissue, mask, whatever the case may be, whatever lengths you feel like you need to go to protect your kids. At the end of the day, they're not that person's kids, they're not this person's kids, they're not the neighbor's kids. They are your kids. Do whatever you feel is best for your child. Stop letting other people's opinions affect your parenting. It's that simple. A lot of people you can live with your kids and not even know your kids. You can live with your kids and not know, oh, they don't like this. Or this is their favorite food. Or this is their least favorite vegetable. X, Y, Z. No, y'all. And another thing. Toxic freaking parents. Toxic parents. You got these mothers who are so angry at their miserable ass life or their baby dad to the point that they take it out on their kids. And I'm saying this because I've seen, this is not me, I've seen with my own eyes a mom, womb carrier, who literally hates her damn kid because she looks like her dad, or she looks like her dad. Her dad left the mom because the mom was cheating. The dad left the mom, and she hates her kid. She takes it out on her kid. She takes it out on her kid. She's not there for her kid. She don't talk to her kid. None of that. And it's been like that since she was raising her. All because of the dad. At the end of the day, and now that child, hates the mom because you made her life a living fucking hell for no damn reason. These parents be toxic as hell too. And to me, I think it, for real, I think it has a lot to do with generational curses because, like I said, even when I was growing up, I wasn't raised by my mom, but being raised by other people, other family members, I didn't hear "I love you" growing up, so like from family. So, when I was young, I did go looking for it in a man, which ended up being a huge mistake. But that's what I did, and that's what I know a lot of other people do. But because I didn't have that growing up, I make sure I tell my kids every day, and I don't give a damn how bad y'all getting on my nerves. I love you. I love you. Good night. I love you. Good morning. I love you. What you doing? You okay? You good? You need something? I make sure my kids, you know what I'm saying? Kids get on your nerves. Kids are annoying. Let's not act like we the perfect parent who just got a whole, their patience is on 1,000,000. No, kids can be annoying as hell. Kids can be loud. Kids cause headaches and make you clean up 75 times a day or whatever. But at the end of the day, when my baby dad come here to get these kids and they all leave, I'm sitting up here looking stuck on stupid because I don't know what to do. I'm so used to hearing noise that peace scares me. When this house is quiet, I know that I probably got crayons somewhere on the wall. I know it's probably Play-Doh. I know somebody done broke something. I know something. When it's quiet in this house, it scares me. So when my baby dad come here to get these kids and this house is quiet, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should clean up or go to sleep. I don't know. And that goes back to what I said in the previous video. Having your kids all the time is not healthy because some women actually lose their self to the point where they don't have, when their kids are gone, they literally don't know what to do. Why? Because some people lost friends. Have to be a mom 24/7. Some people just, you don't know. You don't know what you like to do anymore. You don't know where you like to go anymore. The virus is going on, so you can only do but so much. And you just lose yourself. Like I said, it takes a lot to be a mom. And people get on Facebook, and people that don't have kids get on Facebook and think they got shit figured out when they don't. At the end of the day, it is up to you because it all depends on how many kids you have and how many, you know what I'm saying? But even with one kid, I see people going through it with one kid. I'm like, one kid? Girl, that was 4 kids ago. Like, damn, I miss those days, girl. But at the end of the day, everybody's mental level is not the same. Everybody's state of mind is not the same. What I can handle with 5 kids, you can't even handle with your 1 kid. It's not the same. So if you don't have kids, you shouldn't be speaking on people with kids or situations that involve kids because you don't have them. But I just feel like you got to do better. You got to do better. Kids don't worry about, oh, my mom spent this much money on me or my dad spent that much. Kids are not worried about that. What kids are going to remember is, Daddy came over and played football. Mommy took me to the park. Mommy gave us a picnic. Mommy took me shopping at the hair store. Mommy took me to Walmart. Mommy took me to the mall. Mommy got my nails done. Mommy took me to the barber shop. Mommy picked out my shoes. Mommy took me go get some ice cream. That's what kids remember. Kids don't remember, oh, my mom bought me this, or, well, my mom bought me this $400 outfit, or my mom XYZ. But I tell you what, kids do know who's there and who's not around. Kids know when they get in trouble who they can call. Kids know when they need comfort, when they need to talk to somebody, who they can follow, who they can lean on, who they can talk to. And if your kid can't come to you, then there's a problem. There's a problem. And I think this is not just towards black people. This is in general, but because I'm black, obviously I'm in the black community. But towards black people, stop taking shit lightly. Stop always thinking that mental illnesses don't exist when they do. Y'all just tell kids to shut up, or it's okay, or stop crying about it, or let it fucking go, or it was this long. It does not matter. Y'all have to be there for these kids mentally because these are next generational kids. Like, when they get older, what you teach them and how you raise them is what's going to travel down to them. So when they become grown-ups, you have parents who give their kids everything that they couldn't because their parents didn't give them nothing. And I guess you can do that to a certain extent because you cannot, and that's another thing. Stop trying to live y'all life to y'all kids. Stop doing that and actually really focus on what y'all kids want to do. Like, for real. Like, Tavin, for an example, you want Ezra to play football. Ezra don't want to play football. Ezra want to play basketball and do soccer. Me, because I was a cheerleader, I wanted Triana to be a cheerleader. Triana did that mess and was like, nah, sis, this ain't it. Like, just because I wanted to be this don't mean Dalen and Storm is going to be that. You got to actually learn your kids and learn what they like to do. That's what you have to do. Stop trying to force kids into something that they don't want to do. Stop trying to force kids to be in places that they don't want to be. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I think a lot of y'all need to hear some of this because, like I said, a lot of y'all need to hear this. But that's all. Finally got my little munchkin to sleep and I don't want to wake her. But I do want to, you can see a little bit. So I do want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And by the way, this channel is called Travia's View for a reason. This is my personal opinion. So please don't get in my comments trying to argue. Like I said, it's my opinion. You can feel different However, but don't argue with me about my opinion. You can go make your own YouTube channel and make your own opinion video, or make your own Facebook status, Instagram post, Twitter, whatever. I don't give a damn. But this is just my opinion. But like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Thank you for watching.